Hey everyone, welcome back to the collection. I've got a good one here for you today. We just got in some moon swatches, and as you can see right here in front of us, I've got a custom moon swatch. This one is actually a knockoff. This is not a real moon swatch, but the one I'm going to show you next is, and I just realized this is upside down. Wow. Anyways, this one here is actually a China one that I've gone ahead and put in a metal case, and I will be doing a video on that. This was actually my first attempt of doing it, and came out quite well. Works well, everything does what it's supposed to. But this was actually a little fun project for me. But I like the moon swatches so much that we went ahead and got one, and I figured since you're gonna get a moon swatch, might as well get the right one. So we went, jeez, that's what happens when you're looking at the camera and not what you're doing. Anyways, like I said, if we're gonna get one, we're gonna get the right one. So we got the Mission to Earthphase moon, the Moonshine Gold. And as always, we always take a look at the box. Omega Swatch, Moon Swatch. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, we forgot Snoopy over here. And this little bit is kind of an Easter egg on the watch when you put it under a UV light. But let's dive right into this. Let's open this up. So I'll take it out of the box, and I think, yeah, it should be, is it facing us? It'll be this way, I guess. All right, so on 3, 1, 2, 3, we'll reveal the watch. Ooh, okay. So it does come sealed in a plastic bag. Now, I ordered this aftermarket, so this is not brand new, but it's new with the, new to me. We'll say that, how about that? So what we get the swatch instruction booklet. Oh boy. Maybe we get all the other ones. Maybe some, looks like some swatch info on all the other moon phase watches and all that, or planet watches. I'll have to put that away later because that's turning into be an ordeal. But we're here for the watch, so let's take a look. Alright, let's yank this out of here. Let's see what we got. So first, let's take a look at the band. We got Moon Swatch. We've got the stitching, Speedmaster, the Omega Swatch logo. We should have, oh yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. The textured band. And this is that bioceramic case. It says I beat every, can you see that? I beat everybody with the earth. There's that texture on there as well. Yeah. And on the watch, if you look, that's a sticker. The Omega Swatch sticker. I'm gonna leave that alone. But we have the Earth and the moon phase. So with these moon swatches, like it's an Omega Swatch collaboration, and this one here was one of the more collectible ones, I guess is the best way to say it. Came out in 2025. The release price was probably about around $385 when it launched. Now they're probably about $500 or so, depending on where you get them, eBay, things like that. So yeah, so this is, like I said, it's bioceramic. Basically, it's plastic. It's a sealed case, so you can't get into the case at all. That's all through Swatch. That's why these knockoffs are so popular. So the Earthphase, which is here, this shows Earth as if it was viewed from the moon, and then you have the moon phase on this side. And this is that the watch indicates like the two moon coated. It's like the gold. What am I trying to say? It's like 18 karat gold alloy. So it's like the Omega gold that they use. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So these only came out, like this particular version only came out like at different like full moon cycles. So like the harvest moon, hunter moon, things like that, then they would release these watches out. Hold on, I just saw something. I want to just make sure this is okay. Anyways, and then like I said, there's some Easter eggs in it. So oops, maybe we can zoom in here. Let's try it. Ooh, jeez. Can we get Snoopy maybe? There we go, we got Snoopy. So we got Snoopy, and if we hit Snoopy, yep, we should see it right there, and I do. Although it's not wanting to focus. But Snoopy is saying, I beat everybody. We gotta hit it again. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to focus. It's trying to focus more on the sticker there in the front. But we got Snoopy saying, I beat everybody, which is the same as here on the back. And that's one of the cool little things hidden in it when you hit it with the UV dial, or the UV light on the dial. So I would say, how rare is this watch? Just because it was kind of like released during the specific windows. You know, like I said, right now, excellent used condition. You can get them for about $500. I think the top of the market's like $650. You can probably get about $400. You can get a knockoff one for like $20. If that says anything. They're just, like I said, they're basically a plastic watch. They're super lightweight, and that's actually what I'm going to do. I actually bought this one because I wanted the strap to put on this one. So that's why I have this here. So I think we'll do that. Let's go ahead and maybe do that. These are the quick release straps, so these should be no problem to get off. Take that one off, and take that one off. And I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to take my knockoff that I put in a metal case. And by the way, this is, like I said, a knockoff, but let's take a look at that real quick too, because it's quite good. Like the stopwatch feature, everything's really good on this. Like, I was really surprised with how good this came. And the strap, I mean, this is also off the knockoff watch, which you get out of China. But again, I was quite impressed. So I did, like I said, I took it out of its case, which I have here. And so it came in a white case like that, like kind of like the original Snoopy would from Swatch. So I busted that out of its case, which is real easy because the back comes off. You don't have to like Dremel it out of there. And I swapped it into this case here. It looks pretty damn good. The only thing I don't really like is the strap. I mean, I don't mind it, but it is a Swatch strap. Well, Swatch clone strap. And it's not super comfortable. And I kind of want to see what it would look like with this. So let's do that. So don't mind me here. I'm going to try to move the camera a little bit so we can kind of get some of this on film, but at the same time, I am trying to move things around, which I need to get in this gap, and I'm going to use my watch band remover, which if you can see, there's like a little V in that. There it is. And you hook that around the watch. Here you slide it in this gap, and you hook that around the little watch pin that's in here holding the strap. And kind of had to find the pin first, and you pull back because they're like spring loaded. There it is, and it should just pop right out when you get a hold of it. But that's the problem with this band. It's too big and you can't see what you're doing. There we go. So like I said, it's just like a little spring, hold on, loaded design. So when you push on it, it goes down. All right, I'm holding it with my finger back here, trying to anyway. Maybe I can get it with my nails so you can see it's just a little spring. So that's, if you're curious about doing watch bands, that's basically what you're looking at. I gotta do it on both sides. So let me go ahead and grab this one. This one might be a little easier because I can get in there and work a little easier on this one. Maybe spoke too soon. Let me try the other side here. Oh, I missed. It doesn't want to come out. All right, let's do this then. Let's see what we can do. There it goes. And that's out. All right. Now, like I said, I wanted to put the Moon Swatch one on here just because I thought it'd look a lot better. And I think I'm going to, so far I like the way it's looking. There we go. That looks really good already. Although I think I just put that on the wrong side. I did. So we'll switch that up. I wasn't paying attention. But these quick straps make it simple to change. So there we go. And we'll do this one as well. Boom. And now we have a really nice looking clone, or knockoff, I guess, because I don't think Swatch actually made this version with Winston on it. Moon Swatch. So, like I said, I will be posting, footprint on the moon back. I will be posting my version of these conversions. I've got another watch, what I'm going to be doing. This was just like my first attempt, and since I'm learning, I didn't really want to bore you with all the trauma and headaches that I had, although I know some of that is worth watching. But now that I can kind of navigate through those and explain them better, when I do the next watch, we'll talk about them. So I do, like I said, I do have another metal case, I do have another knockoff, and we'll talk about that when I post that video. But for now, that is my my Moonshine Gold and my knockoff metal Swatch with the Moonshine Gold band. So yeah, again, we'll add that one to the collection. And as always, thanks for watching.
Thank you.